Buenos días, bienvenidos al Showroom de Ideas de Primavera Pro. Gracias a todos por acudir aquí al Primavera Pro tan temprano. Tenemos un programa muy completo, muy lleno durante estos 3 días que se celebra este festival dentro del festival. Así que vamos a ir a por ello porque hoy vamos a conocer a algunas ponencias de jóvenes proyectos o nuevos proyectos que pretenden ofrecer algo en el sector de la industria musical. Welcome everybody to Primavera Pro's Idea Showroom. Thank you all for coming so early in the morning. Well, it's not that early anymore, but some of us have been woken up very early to be here. This is the Idea Showroom. This is our little corner in the Primavera Pro Festival where we're going to be meeting some new projects that have been created and designed to fulfill different kinds of duties and functions and services within the music industry. We're going to start with a project titled Motion for Music, an animation studio dedicated, focusing on the music industry, which creates graphics and animations in 2 and 3D, especially for promotional services, for record labels or all kinds of events that need to happen within the cultural industry. To speak about this project, we have all the way from Madrid one of the founders, the general director for Motion for Music. His name is Miguel Zafra Bragado. Miguel, thank you for being with us here today.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Motion for Music. How did you create this agency?
Yeah. We started with a studio 10 years ago, and we were doing a lot of different stuff. But 4 years ago, during the pandemic, because we love music, we decided to create a specific brand only for the music business. And we have a few examples at that time for the music business, like lyric videos and this type of things. And we enter in the business, giving like many different ideas that we could work for the companies, and we grow a lot during the last 4 years.
It's amazing because nowadays the visual component is so important thanks to social media, and everyone needs a bit of an identity. What is your usual approach when you meet a client?
Depends on the client, because I will show you later with different examples, but some clients, they have a strong briefing and we cannot do many crazy ideas. And there are others that are like a small artist and they have like open arms to do whatever we want. So it depends on the client, depends on the artist, and depends on the project.
Would you like to show us some of the visual examples of what your work has done?
Of course. Well, this is a few examples of the things we are doing. We create like branding for playlisting, branding for artists, visual case studies to show like the metrics of the artist, a lot of different types of social media for TikTok, for Instagram, for YouTube. Also lyric videos, out-of-home campaigns, and right now, for example, the out-of-home is more into digital out-of-home, because there are like screens in the streets of every city, and also games, live visuals, like everything for the music industry.
And so far, has there been any project that you've been especially fond of that has really made Motion for Music make a leap forward?
Yes, during 2020 and 2021, we started to work for the USA with different projects, and I'm going to show you one case study we did for 3 Doors Down. Let me show you. Well, these are like the artists we have been working during the last years. So you can see like legends, for example, Elton John and Paul McCartney, and many of the main Spanish and Latin artists like Zetangana, Rosalía, Nati Peluso, and the main industry brands like Sony Music, Universal, etc. So right now we are like working with the main artists and with the main ones. But this example of 3 Doors Down, for me, is special because we started from a poster that was a static poster handmade, and that is this one. And we have the challenge to create an animation from something that was handmade. So first we recreate the car in 3D to add some movement and to have like the same aesthetic as the poster, and then we created different animations that were also used during the concert. Let me show you an example.
It reminds me a little bit of a Queens of the Stone Age video, Go
Yeah.
with the Flow, no?
Exactly.
It's a little bit the
The
colors and the
aesthetic
car.
is more or less the same.
Also Death Proof, no? Of Tarantino.
Yeah. So for us was a super challenge because we didn't have anything to do this. It was everything from scratch. It's, okay, you have like the poster, but you have to recreate everything in 3D. And the artists were like super exciting about the result. And without the lyrics, they showed these animations in the shows in the US.
Wow, that really is an honor. So it's exactly. So it's not just services for promotion on social media. You also do creative work for stage sets.
Everything.
Okay. What would be the next step that you would like to achieve with Motion for Music?
Right now, we are trying to grow more internationally because most of our clients are here in Spain, but we are growing with this type of companies. This was for Bill Young Productions in the USA. And with them, we have been working with Karol G and Counting Crows, Three Doors Down, Paul McCartney. And we are trying to get more into this scene and also doing visuals for concerts because we think it's a more creative work than doing only social media on these type of things. And we think we can do something really good for them.
Well, thank you very much, Miguel Zafra Bragado from Madrid, from Motion for Music. It's been very interesting hearing about your project.
Thank you. I'm going to show you the project's reel so you can have like a better idea of the things we can do for you. And I will be the 3 days here in the Primavera. So if you have any question, you can make it later or during these 3 days. And I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Motion in Music. Motion for Music,
For
sorry.
music.
For Music. Motion for Music by Miguel Zafra Bragado.
Thank
Gracias.
you.